Okay, so welcome back to my channel. This is my first manga haul. It's been a while since I made a video, and by the way, you might see that there's a lot of changes in my room going on right now, and you know, this side, it's a bit empty. Still figuring out what I want to do with it, so yeah, just kind of bear with that. I hope the sound is better, because I usually get complaints about how you can't hear me in the video. I hope it's better now. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 massive bags of nothing but manga / night novels. Yeah, I finally got into getting mangas and got out of the habit of what's it called again? Scanlation reading or scan reading, whatever you call them. I'm at a point where I believe I can afford my habit of reading my manga as it should be read, you know, books. So yeah, I went ahead and I got quite a few. To be honest, pretty much all of them are volume ones of different mangas. So I haven't yet started to get like a whole series to see if I like it. If I like it, carry on. If not, I'll stop. But if I do like it, I will eventually start to get like the whole manga. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so the first one is volume 1 of The Hero is Overpowered but Overly Cautious manga. I also got the light novel that I'll show off in a second. So yeah, this I saw the anime and I was like, you know, pretty decent. It was okay, you know, just your typical isekai anime. I was like, let me just grab a manga and compare how the manga is to the anime and the light novel. So yeah, I got that. And then I got another one, another isekai manga. And this is Do You Love Your Mom and a 2-hit multi-target attacks. Which is quite funny, again for the same reason, to compare how the anime is to the manga. So yeah. And next one, now this is one that this is a volume 10, and it's of a manga that I freaking love. It's actually like one of my top favorite mangas, and so far I only have 3. It's funny as hell, and it's relatable, and that's why I love it. I really want to collect the, what's it called, the whole manga, and it's called Grand Blue Dreaming. It's really funny. It's without spoiling, it's basically about a bunch of university students who get together, have fun, have jokes, you know, drink a lot of alcohol, go diving and do that sort of stuff. Best girl, Chisa, right there. And yeah. Next is this is one of the ones I just literally picked up because like the cover of it I found nice, and it's the volume 1 of The Garden. I don't know nothing about this yet. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's good or bad. I literally just picked it up on a whim. And there are quite a few manga, you know, that I bought on a whim. I just saw it and I was like, I'll pick it up and see how it is. So yeah. Next up we've got this one. Okay, this is a very short manga series. So I decided, it only has 2 volumes, so I decided to pick up both. So that's a complete version. So, and it's called The Strange Creature Kuroyuki Apartments 1 and 2. And it was 25% off too, as you can see on the mark over there. So yeah, I decided to pick both. Don't know what this is about. Again, I bought it off on a whim. It seems nice. I like the art style, so I was like, okay, I'll go with it. I'll buy it. I'll see how it is. So yeah. Okay. Next up is The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slag. Same reason, picked it up to compare how it is to the anime. I found the manga, manga. I couldn't find a light novel. I found the volume 2 of the light novel, but I wanted the volume 1. So I've ordered that, just waiting on it to come. So yeah. Next up, I've got the Nier Automata short story long. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's basically about the Nier Automata. Don't know what it's about, but it's one of my favourite games, so yeah, I thought it would be a good read. There's another one which is in black, and that's a different version, which I do have over here. I'll show off in a bit. So yeah, there's that. Next up, we've got I've been killing slimes 300 years and maxed out my level. Typical isekai. I have not seen it yet. I think the anime is about to come, but art style was nice. It kind of reminded me of the time I got reincarnated as a slime. It might be good. So yeah, I can pick this up. Next up, I picked up Afruete, from the commonplace to the world's strongest zero. Don't know what this is about. Again, I picked it up on a whim. So yeah, volume 1 again. After that, we've got Didn't I Say to Make My Abilities Average in the Next Life? The manga, volume 1. I heard it's funny, and I like my funny anime. To be honest, a lot of anime tend to try to pull it off, but it often fails. No one quite does it like Grand Blue Dreaming, which is funny. It's the first anime and the manga that's made me laugh to the point where I felt like crying, like my stomach was hurting. Like, that's how much I laughed. But still, it's a isekai / comedy. From what I heard, I haven't seen it for myself, but yeah, for that reason I picked it up to see how it is. So yeah, got that one. Next up is Cosmo Familiar, volume 1. Again, bought it up on a whim. Don't know anything about it, don't know what it's about, but I do look forward to reading it. Art style was nice, so I kind of picked it up. So yeah. Next up, we've got Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. Don't know anything about it, but it was on sale, so I just kind of picked it up. Again, looking forward to reading this one. So yeah. Okay, next up we've got Though You May Burn to Ash. I've heard that it's a good tearjerker. It's quite sad, emotional, and I like my anime / manga that give me a good emotional ride. So yeah, looking forward to reading this, volume 1. Next up, we've got After School Bitchcraft. You might have heard of this. It's an ecchi rom-com, I believe, but it's about basically a girl who steps in on a professor doing magic, and so she requests him to teach her how to do magic. So yeah, she often fails doing it, and it often ends up in an ecchi situation, which, can't lie, I kind of do enjoy my trashy rom-com mangas. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this. And lastly, the first bag, we've got The Way of the House Husband. I like the cover. It reminds me of a yakuza turned house husband doing chores. So I thought I'd pick it up, read it. Seems decent. I like these type of ones. You know, I like it when a bad boy or like an antagonist type of stoic character turns into a, you know, heartwarmingly wholehearted, nice, sincere person. So yeah, from the cover it seems like that, at least, so I decided to pick it up and give it a read. I'm looking forward to reading this one and the previous two ones. So yeah. Okay, oh man, these are heavy. Next up we've got Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai. Manga. I mean, it's so thick. It seems like it's an omnibus, but it's not. Yeah, pick this up as well as a light novel, again to compare it to the anime. Just from I have not read any of these yet, by the way, but just looking at the cover, you know, just flicking through it, it seems like this is one of the rare cases where I kind of like the anime over the manga, but I will find out once I properly read it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, next up we've got Tokyo Ghoul Void, light novel. I have not seen Tokyo Ghoul yet, but I believe this is like sort of, because I also got the manga, so I believe it's a light novel regarding some sort of plot holes or some sort of stuff which should be mentioned from my understanding of this book, because it's not a manga and it's just a single volume Tokyo Ghoul, you know, read on itself. So I believe it's one of those ones that helps explain like the background or the world building of Tokyo Ghoul. So yeah, I bought that. Next up is the hero is overpowered but overly cautious light novel. Like I was saying, bought it for to compare it, and for some reason I used to be a reader growing up. Believe it or not, I used to love Harry Potter. I used to read that as a kid, and a few other books. But as I grew up, I started to dislike, in fact, have a strong distaste for reading for some reason. I don't know why, but I found out about light novels about, I believe, a year ago. The existence of light novels and what it is, and I hated it. And I still, I'm not really about it. But like, this is my first time buying all these, and I bought them for the sake of so that I can change that, you know. And for me, if you want to change me, the best way to do it is through anime, you know, because I'm such a freaking huge geek when it comes to otaku culture. So I thought I might as well change that habit through reading the light novels. So yeah, bought this. Next up, we've got I don't know how to give birth. I don't know what this is about, but I do know it's one of those mangas which is like a compilation of short stories, funny, heartwarming short stories. Seems like a decent read, quick read. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this one. Okay, next up is a fat chunky book. I don't know if this is an omnibus or if this manga series is just one big book. But yeah, it's called Count Fujiwara's Suffering. By the way, I've been showing manga this entire time, not knowing if you guys can actually see. I hope you guys can. But yeah, I don't know what this is about. From the cover and reading the backstory, what's it called? What do you call this again? It's not coming to my mind. Anyways, yeah, reading that. From reading that, it seemed like it was like a wholesome story, but the name suggests otherwise. So I'm not really sure. I will give it a go. But I can't wait to read this. Yeah. Okay. Next up is ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Volume 1, light novel. And I'm watching the anime, and if you guys stay tuned to my channel, I will be doing an unboxing of merch that I bought for this. Figures, merch, artwork, and that. So yeah, I wanted to start reading the light novel to compare it. But I got really confused because apparently there's like different versions, and each arc, or I believe each story, has its own manga, so it keeps cutting off, and the same thing goes for the light novels. So I'm kind of confused. I believe I picked up the wrong one. That this is not where ReZero starts off from, but I hope it's the right one. Anyways, I am really looking forward to reading this series. By the way, as of the recording of this video, ReZero the new season started airing yesterday. So yeah. Next up, we've got 3 mangas, same series. Konosuba Shisekai. First is the regular, what's it called again? Konosuba light novel. Again, for the sake of comparing it to the anime. And by the way, the anime was sick. I love the anime. It's my second favourite comedy after Grand Blue. Yeah, and then we've got the manga to Konosuba. And then this is like a side story or side world. I don't know. Yeah, Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world, and I believe the story is centered around what's the name again? Megami. Yeah. So yeah, light novel, by the way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading these. Okay, next up we've got Tatene Yusha, the Rising of the Shield Hero, light novel and manga. I've not seen the anime yet. I'm really excited. I'm really hoping to watch it. I will soon. There's just so much on my plate right now. I need to do stuff before I start watching anime. I like the anime, so I was like, I might as well buy it in advance to compare it to the anime. And by the way, I like doing this a lot, where I'll watch the anime and then I'll go back to the manga or the light novel, and then I'll just kind of compare the two. Kind of just, you know, something I do. So yeah, next up we've got Oh man. No life, no game. No life. No game, no life. Please. I believe it's manga. I believe it's a light novel. Or manga. I don't know, it doesn't say on it. But it's sealed up. Apparently it's, I think, over 18. I don't know what it's about. I'm going to read it soon. Can't wait for this. So yeah. Oh, what the hell? I did. What? Okay, okay. I think I might have shoved this in after buying it, because all these mangas I bought from separate shops. So yeah, there's the time ago reincarnated as a slime, volume 1 of the light novel. So yeah, got that. Next up, we've got Kemono Friends. Welcome to Chapuri Park. Again, I like that artwork. I like the wholesomeness that's going on. The kawaii-ness. I thought it would be a good read. I haven't heard of it, I haven't read of it, I don't know nothing about it. But characters look cute, and I thought, yeah, might as well pick it up and read it. And again, it's a chunky book. It's almost as chunky as Count Fujiwara's Suffering, but not as much. So yeah, I believe this is my second chunkiest book I have. Manga I have. Then we've got oh my god, a controversial manga, sorry. That I saw the anime a while ago, and by a while ago, I mean a long time ago. But yeah, I decided to compare it, and you know, I love my immortal lollies. So yeah, I've got Arrow Manga Sensei. Can't wait to read this. Next up, we've got High School Prodigies Have It Easy Even in Another World. One of these light novels and mangas, isekai mangas, light novels have the longest name. Bought it on a whim. It was an isekai. I saw this with the ones that I bought, and I was just kind of like, yeet, into my cart. So yeah, I kind of picked this up. Don't know nothing about it. Hope this is a good read. So yeah, and then lastly from this bag, we've got. Oh, this is a funny one. It looks like a YouTube channel. The Brave Tuber. I picked this up because it seemed funny, and it seems like you know, it's a YouTube. What's it called again? UI. Like it, as you can see. Okay, the next one is a quick read. It's 2 volumes, so it's a complete edition. The anime of it, or the anime movie, was quite famous, and it's called Your Name. Really enjoyed it. I really loved the movie. So yeah, I decided to pick it up. And I also have the Kimi no Noir Collector's Limited Edition. It's a movie set. So yeah, big fan of that. Next up is Magical Record. Now, don't know about this. It's the art style seems cute. So yeah, I decided to pick this up. Don't know nothing about it, don't know what it is about, but yeah, I hope to read this and find out soon. So yeah, next up we've got Himaru, what's it called again? Himoto Umaru-chan. It's an anime that I had quite some time ago. I enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, I just bought it again to just compare it to the anime, because anime was decent. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it quite a lot. So yeah. Next up we've got Gabriel Dropout. I don't know nothing about this. Again, I bought it on a whim, but I found out from the Symphonist on Mal, upon discovering that this manga has a anime. It said something about it. Apparently she's a fallen angel who has come to Earth, and she just kind of becomes a lazy slob. I believe it was either being a weeb or like just like, you know, listening to music, playing with a phone, just doing stuff like that, just being a lazy slob. So yeah, it seemed kind of funny, so I decided to pick it up. Next up is the Boarding School Juliet. Don't know nothing about this. Seemed like a nice, wholesome love story. I don't know if it is. I hope it is. I like the character in the back. He seemed cool, so I decided to pick it up. So yeah, volume 1. Goes without saying that most of these are volume 1s. So yeah. Next up is Combatants Will Be Dispatched. don't know nothing about this, but I did find out that it is a harem, and for some reason when it comes to harem anime, I do like watching them sometimes, but I don't like getting merch related to an anime which is harem. I don't know why, whether it be figures, manga, artwork, any of that stuff. I don't know why, but yeah, kind of okay. I don't regret it, but you know, yeah, this kind of just slipped in. So yeah, next we've got The Alchemist Who Survived Now Dreams of a Quiet City Life. The art style seemed nice. I believe there was a light novel too, but I put it back. Can't remember. Yeah, picked it up because the art style seemed nice, story seemed nice. It seems like one of them decent isekais, better than the trashy ones that were shown off earlier. I mean, not all of them, but some of them were trashy. I mean, the anime at the very least, in my opinion. I've not read the mangas or the light novels yet, so I don't know. That's why I bought to compare them. But this generally seems like a good one. I don't believe this has an anime adaptation yet. But yeah, hope to read this. Okay, next up is a series that I used to like. Not that I don't like it no more, it's just been a while that I've been out of it. So I have no idea. I believe this is, because it's been a while I've been out of it. I believe this is the starting point of this anime, manga. And it's called Bakemonogatari. I think Bakemonogatari was the first one, if I'm not mistaken. And we've got, Senjugahara, Tsundere, Best Tsundere, right over here on the cover. I've seen the anime. I have not seen the latest seasons. The last time I saw this series was in 2016-17. 17, I believe. And there was a new season that was about to come out in like a few months, but I just never got around to seeing it. So yeah, pick this up. I hope to read the manga and compare it to the anime. I believe Bakemonogatari is what's it called again? Light novel. So yeah, I couldn't find a light novel. Next up we've got Ghostly Things. I could not find nothing about this on Mal for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I have no idea if it's only one volume or just one of many volumes. Seems like a decent read. I like the art style. Again, thought I was gonna win. So yeah. Okay, next up is Black Torch. It's a really good anime. I've not seen it yet, but believe it or not, it's been a while. Still need to see it. I like my action anime, shonen anime. This is apparently a good one. Can't wait to read it. Volume 1. Yep. Next up, we've got Food Wars. Shokunai. How do you say it? Shokugeki no Soma. Shokugeki no Soma. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Volume 1. I like my ecchi. Yeah. I like my food. Add that together, we get Food Wars. So yeah. Oh man, Blue Exorcist. I'm used to the Japanese names, but I'm saying the English names. But Aona Exorcist. I really enjoyed this, man. I watched this a long time ago, but I bought it for the sake of comparing it to the anime, because I remember the anime left a big impression on me. No, in fact, yeah, I bought this for the sake of collecting the manga. So yeah, next up we've got Seraph of the End. Vampire Rain. I believe in Japanese the name would be, by the way, my Japanese is getting really good, Owari no Seraph, which means, Seraph means lines, or lines of the end. Line as in like, statement. So yeah, don't know nothing about it. It seems like a famous one. I don't really like the art style, but whichever store that I did go to, this one was like one of the ones that was in the forefront. So I was like, if it's really that suggested, if they put it right in my face, I might as well pick it up and see how it's like. So yeah, I picked this up. Then you have Deadman Wonderland. I heard some good things about it, and I heard some not good things, but from the looks of it, it seems like a decent one. So yeah, I decided to pick it up and read it. Yep. Yeah, I still does not dream of a petite Drevel Kohai. Senpai Girl, basically, bought volume 2. I accidentally bought volume 2, I just realised. I was meant to pick up volume 1. I might have switched it up when, putting it into my cart. But yeah, I am going to buy the volume 1, because if I bought this, I might as well buy volume 1. Again, like I said, bought it for the sake of comparing it to the anime. Next up, we've got No Game No Life light novel. First one. It's an anime that I enjoy. I really like. I like the art style. Catherine. No, not Catherine. Was it Catherine? What was her name again? Dollar. Stephanie Dollar. Best girl. What's her name again? Shiro's Kawaii. I think her name is Shiro. I forgot now. Been a long time. But I think it was her name Shiro. But Dollar is so cute and she's so innocent. Best girl. Yeah. Decided to buy it and read the light novel. Okay. Out of all the manga and anime that I bought, this is the only light novel that I've read, and so far I enjoyed it. So yeah. Next up we've got now, I've not seen the anime of this yet, but you know, I often get recommended clips of it on YouTube, and it's quite funny. It's called Nichijou. Like I said, I love my comedy anime, and this is one of the few anime which pulls off comedy really well in manga and anime. So yeah, I decided to pick this up and read the manga before I watch the anime. I do believe, I've not even seen the series yet, but I do believe this is going to be one of my favourites. Favourite comedy anime once I've watched the anime. This is kind of like one of those ones I'm putting off until I've seen the anime. Can't wait to read this. So yeah, my manga's really starting to pile up, isn't it? You can barely see my face anymore. I don't even think my chin's coming in the camera. Okay, anyways, oh man. Should I say this or last? Or okay, no, I might as well. Rosario X Vampire Man. Okay, this I bought literally for the sake of collecting the entire stuff, manga. Because, and I have memories of this. This is my first anime. Like the anime of this, it was my first anime. It was my first time watching anime, knowing that I'm watching anime. I'm like turning on, like finding the anime, searching for it, knowing I'm about to watch anime. Something made by Japan. Turn it on, I watch it, and funny enough, my first anime turns out to be super ecchi. That's why I have like a deep love slash enjoyment for ecchi shows, because my first ever show was an ecchi show without me realizing. And back then, innocent me was like, "Ooh, what's this?" I'm feeling hot in my pants, like, something's going on down there. Why is little Johnny getting up? I had no idea. But so yeah, it was like I believe her name was Mocha. Yeah, Mocha. She will always be best girl, man. She will always be best girl for me. I wish to start making figures of this because, side note, I've started collecting figures, and my next video hopefully will be of me unboxing figures because I've got like a bunch of them. But yeah, let's not get sidetracked. I do hope that they start making figures of this so I can start, getting figurines. So yeah. A series which means a lot to me, Rosario X Vampire. Okay, then we've got I don't know the name of this. I think it's called 1M Great Priest Imhotep. I don't know. But the cover seemed decent. Because if you don't know, growing up I used to have a thing for Egyptian historic culture, like the hieroglyphics and the history of the Egyptians basically, and it seems like it has some of that, so I just kind of picked it up. I used to love that stuff growing up. I don't know where it fell off, man. I was really into it. This is why I like Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. I like Yu-Gi-Oh for the Egyptian aspect of it. And then I kind of got into Yu-Gi-Oh itself, but I used to really love Egyptian history. I went to the museum. It used to be really it used to be my favourite subject back in when I was in primary school. I was a little boy, man. Time flies, man. Okay, and then we've got Platinum End, created by the creator of Death Note, and yeah, this is the only manga I've read. It's the only manga that I read, and it's the only manga that I read till the end. From these mangas, not every single manga, but from these mangas, it's the only manga that I read, and I read it all the way to the end. I've only got one chapter left, and lucky for me, at the time of reading this, the final chapter's out, and I couldn't get much more lucky. They literally just announced that Platinum End is getting an anime adaptation, and I can't wait to see how they're going to make out the adaptation, because like from the pictures, from what I saw, the anime, you know, art style concept, it seemed really cool. So yeah, I wonder how they're gonna make this. By the way, what's her name again? I forgot her name. She's best girl. She's cute as hell. So yeah. Oh man, that's a lot of manga, huh? You can barely see my face anymore. Okay, we've only got a bit. We haven't got that much. Okay. Whew, the last bag. Another manga that I picked up is from the same person who made Platinum End, Death Note. It's apparently a pretty good one. The cover seemed nice. It's a one shot, I believe, and it's called All You Need Is Kill. I picked this up, chunky read. I picked it up to read it quite a few times, but then I put it back down because I was busy with my exams and that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Okay, these two. Okay, now I've been putting this series off for a long time because, like, you know, I don't know why. It's gonna kind of put me off how towards later on in the series it kind of gets stupidly gay, and I just couldn't, you know, rock with that. But I've seen it up until part 5, I think episode 10, and it's JoJo. I bought the volume 1 of part 1 and the volume 1 of I believe part 3, was it? Yeah, part 3. Yeah, part 3 is my favourite, by the way. Yeah, because I go to my hometown too. So yeah, part 4 was kind of boring, man. I've seen so much school anime that I'm just sick of it, man. I don't even like to mention it. I used to love it, but it's like I'm just kind of sick of the school kind of aspect, you know, high school stuff. But part 3 was sick though, and my favourite character is, I believe his name was Joestar? No, Jotaro. Yeah, Jotaro is my favourite character. By the way, I don't know if I'm gonna carry on watching part 5 because, my God, man. I mean, it's a good change of pace, you know, from seeing all the kawaii moe characters. Like, I do like my good manliness, you know, macho men just doing their stuff, you know, men, it's sick. But you know, when they be making like those weird poses, bro, I don't know how to feel about it, you know. So yeah. Next up, we've got Nier Automata. Long story short, this is a black book. I don't know what's the difference between it. I literally just bought it because, you know, I thought I had one, so I was like, might as well get the other. So yeah. Okay. In terms of the manga, the last manga that I've got is Tokyo Ghoul, Volume 1. Look forward to reading this. I've not seen the anime yet. Okay, that's the end of the anime and the manga. That's the end of the manga. It's kind of bonuses because I saw these with them, so I decided to pick it up. Was because I'm really getting into what's it called, drawing manga. So I decided to buy this drawing dynamic manga characters to this. I bought one of them graphic tablets that you use to draw anime on. But, okay, this might sound weird, but you know, growing up I used to kind of fantasize a lot about anime. You know, fantasize myself, like input myself in an anime, so much to the point where I just kind of over time, like this character that was in my head, he just kind of grew into being its own character. And so with that, you know, I started, you know, fantasizing his own background and all that, to the point where I have like 10 years worth of stuff written about him. And so I decided to turn him into a manga. So I kind of want to, like, you know, bring this character that's in my head, that's been in my head for 10 plus years, out into the world. So yeah, I kind of got serious about it. I wrote a light novel, like my own kind of, you know, janky light novel. But I stopped because I want to do a manga in place of an anime. Light novel. So yeah, I'm learning. I'm doing quite good. Like I said, I bought a graphics tablet. I have made like the first volume, and I do. I don't know where to publish it. I'm probably gonna do one of them, you know, them freelancing anime manga sites, or just on Twitter for people to read. Because yeah, I really want to get this. I really want to get this character out there. And by the way, I've meaning to say this on my channel, but I didn't want to. I wanted to find a way in which it didn't seem like weird. So yeah, yeah, that's that. And then lastly, we've got again another cool thing. Death Note book. You know, it comes with the thing that, what's his name again? Yagame uses, the pen that he uses, you know, you know, and the Death book. It kind of got given to me by my little brother. do this, like, you know, a boy, don't use it, take it. Exactly how the book that Ryuk gives the thingy is, Yagami. Yeah, because I was meaning to buy the, what's it called again, the manga. I wanted to get the entire set of Death Note manga, and fortunately I couldn't find it. I wanted to get the black one. I saw, what's it called again, the Omnibus, but I wasn't sure. But now I'm just like, you know what, flip it, I might as well get the Omnibus. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, you know, take a trip back to the store and pick up the manga. And there was a I don't know why I didn't pick it up, I was stupid. But for some reason they were selling a Ryuk figure that was like this, hang on, this massive for £30, which I don't know how much that makes in dollars, but that's stupidly cheap for a figure that's what's it called, that big and that well made. So yeah, those two things I need to go back to get the Death Note Omnibus and the Ryuk figure. Okay, before this, like before these mangas, I didn't really have much manga. I only had like 2, 3. I might as well show them off, you know, turn it into the mangas I own. So it's first one is the Saga of Darren-chan. I don't know nothing about this. I never read it, by the way. I've had it for years and years. And funny enough, it's volume 7. Like I don't even remember how I got this. But yeah, it's that. And I got the Omnibus of Bleach, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. I've been wanting to put this off until I get the whole set of Bleach, because if you don't know, Bleach is my favourite anime of all time. So yeah, I wanted to get like the entire Bleach set and then make this video, but I just couldn't wait any longer. It's been like these mangas have been in my bags for a long time, and I've been wanting to put them over here. I've been wanting to, you know, put them over here. So I was like, yeah, I might as well get that out of the way. I'll make that into a separate video of me unboxing / you know, showing off my Bleach manga. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I believe that's all my manga. Okay, yeah. So yeah, guys, as you guys can see, that's all my manga. Hang on. I had to get my thumbnail. And yeah, guys, so that's about it. I don't think there's anything more to show. Yeah, that was a lot of money. It's cost me a lot of money. I don't even want to say how much. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my first manga haul. If you guys have any good manga suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll check them out. And also, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, thumbs down if you didn't. And subscribe so you can keep up with my channel, because I do everything otaku related. You know, this is like Weeb Central, anything that I enjoy. Johnny!